We are underway here for our final game of the day here at the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp Live, Louisville, North Carolina. We are at Forsyth Country Day High School, and this matchup is the Kings and the Magic. The Kings are in white, the Magic are in blue. I'm Joel Hilsman, glad to be here with you on SUV TV, the SUVTV.com. Here come the Magic back this way, and you've got to keep it. Cole Anthony, we saw him earlier. Very good contest. El Kahan Hidalgo lost it as he was going to the hoop. Back this way, Christian Rose. Rose is going to get knocked and fouled. And let's see, they call the foul on the floor. Remember, no free throws. If it's a shooting foul, 2 points are awarded. Inbound shot up, count it, and the foul. There's an example right there. That's an and one that was completed by Eric Liddell Jr. Eric Liddell Jr. has played very well. Rose, Anthony, and Ethan Lynch on the floor for the Magic. Now holding it out high at the top for the Kings. Crisscross pass, puts it on the floor. Good drive and kick out. There's a long three, no good. Good could have said, but three shot up by the Kings. It is no good. He was fouled on that play, and he'll get those 2 points. Cole Anthony walks into a three. Good. Cole Anthony, a right wing three. Basketball is in his blood, and is the son of former UNLV and NBA. Cole representing New York. So going between the legs now. Stop. There's a pull-up, a long three, right? Hit the front iron. Cole is down the rebound. Deontay Mobley is also the member of the Magic, number 22. Cole pulls another three. Good. Back-to-back threes. Cole Anthony, and they both came from Anthony stroking it in, and the Magic have a 7-point lead. They lead 9-2. Kings in trouble. Mobley with pressure into the backcourt. Hidalgo swings it over to the left. Stop. There's a long three. It was deflected. Cole Anthony's going to get it. Going to kick it up ahead. There's Eric Liddell Jr. Eric Liddell with a layup. No. Put back in. Good. Nice putback. Cameron Ethan Lynch with the putback. Kings into the forecourt. Now Hidalgo goes all the way with the layup. Good. Elkanah Hidalgo, and now we'll have substitutions for the Kings. We've got us an SUV TV instant replay. It's a Cole Anthony three ball. This was the first of his back-to-back threes. Come on. Anthony now holding with the left-hand dribble. Feeds the post to Liddell with his back to the basket. Tried to kick it out to the top. Cameron Lynch lost his footing. Almost lost the ball, but they pick it up and fight for it. There's a long three. Mobley, no good. Rebound ripped down. Down and lost it. So Liddell is down there on the floor, jump ball, and let's see whose possession they will give it to. And we'll go to the Kings. Makai Long into 129 for is in white. Trap out, and now a double dribble call, and he actually turned to look to the ref to see if she actually was going to call it. Should have kept playing through it, young man. Anthony Harris hit with that turnover. Cole Anthony goes over to the left. This is the three. Rebound comes down, and now the Kings get it, trying to maintain the possession. He picks it up. Stop. There's a long right wing three from Anthony Harris. No good. Rebound Cameron Lynch. Lynch lost it now, and the Kings tried to pass it over into the corner, goes out of bounds and down the hallway. First time we've seen on this court today. Second look at the Magic. Substitution, Mobley goes out. In for the Magic is number 46. Out of bounds, and it was underneath. All right, so 5 minutes gone by. 11-4. The Magic leading on the strength of Cole Anthony's three-pointers so far. Right now, the story. Hesitates. Anthony gonna lane, scooping, layup is not gonna go. Rebound ripped down. It'll be a loose ball foul. Eric Liddell got hit with that foul. So the Kings now will bring it into the forecourt. Jordan Harrison running the point guard spot over there on that side. It is good. That makes it 11-6 now. So here's Lynch, Ethan Lynch into the forecourt, lost it. Lynch is going to peel it back out, swings it over in that corner, back out to Lynch now. Lynch holds, he's got Christian Rose working with him. Lynch all the way to the hoop, he was fouled. It'll be 2 points for Cameron Lynch. That'll give him a 13-8 lead. 6 minutes. Mekhi Long will be inbounding it, and Jordan Harrison will be bringing it into the forecourt for the Kings right now. Harrison worked on by Lynch. Tried to attack him, now spins, goes. Oh, nifty dribbling, and that's a turnover. Cole Anthony gonna come away with it. Slam, dunk with the left hand. Had a man running with him on, but decided to go ahead and finish it himself with the left hand. Now holding it is Long. Long going to the hoop, a blocking foul. Foul called on the floor, so they will be taking it out of bounds underneath their own basket on the baseline. Hidalgo with it. Oh no, he inbounded it too soon. Substitutions, Harrison goes out. Harrison goes out. And here's El Kahana Hidalgo. Hidalgo working between the rings. He peels it back out and they'll try to set up, really applying the pressure. Now kicks it over into the corner. Over, looking and gonna go baseline, and Lynch took it away. Lynch did take it underneath the back. Lead is 15-8. We're just under 13 minutes to go first half. Lynch driving all the way. Kicked off somebody's rear end. A long three out of the left side. Good by 46 for you here in just a moment. Three ball. All the way. Euro stepping to the lane. Good. Nice move for the young man from the Kings. Lynch has it, an 8-point game, 18-10. Good defensive pressure over there in the corner. They bounce it low, kick it back out now to the top. There's a two-pointer. It is no good by Trey Johnson. Recovered by the Kings, and they will bring it into the forecourt, trailing by 8. Not paying attention, going all the way. No foul, but he'll get those 2 points to make it 18-12. Getting up kind of ginger as he runs the floor. That's Dante Scott. Dante Scott looks like he's okay. He got the 2 points as we come up on 11:35 to go. Lynch into the full court trying to. There's a jump stop. I love it. Down the lane, no good. Rebound offense. Put back up and in, counted, and the foul. Eric Liddell Jr. Rebound. The hoop, the harm. It's an and one. He'll get the push the lead out to 9 to make it 20. So now here is Long. Long gonna attack, got pushed as he went to the hoop. Trey Johnson pushed him to the floor. Foul on the floor. 11 minutes to go. We've played 9 minutes and a 20-minute first half with a running clock. Drive all the way, scoring good. Way to get in there, Dante Scott. Nice move, young man. Got down below the free throw line. Went in there with poise. It should be 21-14. Dumps it off. There's Liddell. Liddell faked the outlet pass. The shot was short, no good. Rebound. Tipped on the outlet pass. They're going to still get it up ahead for the Kings. Dump it down low. Took the contact and scored. The score right there by Malcolm Miller, number 95 for the Kings. 93, Jordan Johnson. Jordan Johnson is 93. Malcolm Miller is 95. They lost it right there. Kings pick it up. It's 21-14. Here they come all the way. Hidalgo gives it off. Shot was bothered, but he scored on a reverse layup. Nice reverse layup for the Kings. And on that hoop was Anthony Harris. Harris with the layup cuts the lead now to 5 at 21-16. So Cole Anthony back into the contest. Head. Here goes 46 scooping to the hoop. Good. Nice move by young 46 as he drove down that lane. That's Jaron Flynn. Flynn with that hoop. Got to talk with him yesterday. He's out of Massachusetts, West Roxbury. Now down the lane, scooping with the layup. Good. Nice move. Kings trying to find some form of life. Is that Anthony Harris again? Harris with that. Long three is no good. Rebound by Liddell underneath. He was fouled. Will it be on the shot or will it be on the floor? It will be on the floor. The Magic are in blue. The Kings are in white. It is a 5-point game, 23-18. We come up on 9 to go. Inbound, Trey Johnson. In the corner to Liddell. Liddell going to go baseline. Lost his footing in the traveling violation. Eric Liddell traveling as he tried to go down that side. Down that baseline. Liddell out of Belleville, Illinois. Played his travel ball with the St. Louis Eagles. And if you're worrying about his specs right now, he's 6'6" right now. Remember, that's a 19 would mean they will be high school freshmen when school commences. In some places, school has already commenced, even in early August. 23-8:15 to go. Joel Hillsman, glad to be here with you. Louisville, North Carolina, the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp on SUV TV. Cole Anthony holds it, now kicks it to the top. And let's see, Flynn caught it. We've got a whistle, and it will be inbounded underneath their own basket. So Flynn will go in to inbound it. Substitutions being made. Mobley comes back in for the Magic. Cade Cunningham goes out. Looking, and there's Liddell. Liddell in that left corner there. He puts it on the floor. He tried to hit his man on the cut. No good. He was going for Christian Rose, who was cutting to the basket down the left, but he was unable to catch it. It goes out of bounds off of him. The Kings come back this way. Here's Hidalgo. Hidalgo goes around the top side screen. Mobley stays with him. He dumps it off. There's the jumper. Good. Nice screen roll action there. Dante Scott with the jumper. Give Hidalgo the assist. Mobley tried to force his way. There's Cole Anthony. Thought about it. Long three, badly missed. Rebound, kicks back out to Mobley. Mobley asking for a screen. Liddell shows like he was going to give a screen, and he came and got the ball. Liddell going down the lane. Layup good. Off the right hand. Dante Scott came out with Liddell, and then once he blew by him, then he went and scored. So Liddell got a piece of that. Is no good. Rebound comes out to the pass was taken. Tried to dunk it home. A foul. Dante Scott with the foul. Arion Simmons in now for the Kings. (25-24), one. I'll go. Yep. There's Simmons. Simmons with the shot, and it goes in. Excuse me, that's Dante Scott. 2:04 and 2:24. 2:04 is Scott. 2:24 is Arion Simmons. I correct myself. And the Kings have gotten back into this contest. They lead by one. Lynch drives. His pass was broken up. It's still on the floor. The Magic are going to recover it, but a takeaway, and here comes Hidalgo. Hidalgo gets it up ahead. Layup. Blocked from behind. They broke up the break. Jaron Flynn tips it. Now here's Mobley. Mobley running. He's got numbers 3-on-2. Dumps it off to Lynch. Lynch layup good. Counter it on a foul. Cameron Ethan Lynch scoring in one. And the Magic take the lead with 28-26. Goes between the legs. Kick it back out to the top to Hidalgo. Hidalgo swings it in the left corner. He's going to dribble all the way, going up off the glass. Good. Nice baseline move by the young King. Baseline. Anthony head hoop. Beginning to call his name more and more. We're tied at 28 as we approach the 5-minute mark. Lynch dancing around with it, dancing, and pulls a three, good. He squared him up. He had the bigger defender on him, wanted to blow by him, act like he was going to blow by him, and then just busted a three right in his face. El Kahana Hidalgo shot no good. Lynch rips down the rebound. They fight for it, a jump ball, and let's see whose possession will it be. It will go over to the Magic. Here's your instant replay. Cameron Lynch, I could blow by you. You know what? Let me just here. Butter. I wonder if I asked, would he prefer butter or parquet? Which one he'd like? Cole Anthony now attacking. Anthony gonna hesitate. He dropped it off to Liddell. Trapped underneath. They take it away from him. The big boy Arion Simmons took it away from him. Up into the forecourt now. Here come the Kings. Working with it on the dribble is Mekhi Long. Long. Now over on the wing, there's a long three, back iron, no good by Malcolm Miller. Rebound hit the floor, stop, there's a jumper, it's a back iron. Rebound skied for and pulled down by the Magic. And Anthony, a long pass up to Mobley. Dante attack, wasn't there, he had to peel it back out. So a long three by Lynch, front iron, no. Rebound, they hit the floor, picked up, Liddell put it in the hoop, good. Magic now pushed their lead out to 5, 33-28. Kings had made a valiant push and had taken the lead. Now a long three, badly missed, no good by Mekhi Long. Lynch gets the rebound, crossing the timeline, 3:20 less than that now. Hesitate, he's working on Miller, gonna go, Miller blocked it out of there. Down is gonna fall down. Simmons picks it up, a couple dribbles, and now gives it over to young Jordan Harrison, who walks it up the floor. Jordan Harrison into the forecourt between the rings. We approach 3 minutes. The Kings in white with the ball trailing by 5. Put it on the floor. Now they kick it back around, and now he's going to try to drive to the baseline. Unable to do it. Long way. Anthony would not let Long go to that baseline, and he tried to peel it back out, hesitate, and go again. Great defensive position by Cole. Not let Long go. And then once he got the turnover, he pulled it. Nice try. I guess that's what he said, maybe. They're having fun, we're having fun, and we hope fun. Cole Anthony with the floater, no. Offensive rebound, they swatted out of there. Dante Scott with the block. Outlet pass was bothered by Lynch, still recovered by the Kings. Now they get up ahead, Jordan Harrison. He won fake, drives with the left hand and floats it in good. A scooping layup, left hand by Jordan Harrison, and it's 33-30. Jordan Harrison out of Fairfax, Virginia, Bishop O'Connell High School, and he played his with Team Mello. There's a long jumper, a three, good. Cole, look at the strut. He got it going, just walked back real ginger-like, 30. They updated, under 2 minutes to go. We're queuing up the highlights for you, trust me. Putting it on the floor, there's Jordan Johnson. Johnson is gonna drive. Now they kick. Miller's shot is no good. Cole Anthony comes away with the rebound, a 6-point game. Transition, break going, floated, good. Cole Anthony shining out and shining bright right now. Hashtag ball so hard. I know who started that. Now there's a drive off the window, no. Anthony rips down the rebound. Up ahead, he bounces it to Liddell. Liddell, left hand layup, good. Cole Anthony got the rebound, started the break, gets the dime as he dropped it off to Liddell. What is Cole Anthony not doing? There's Jordan Harrison, spinning shot up out of bounds. It is off of the Magic, 38-30. Take a look at the instant replay. Cole Anthony, stop, floater, good. And he's so in control, and good size from Cole Anthony. .62, looks a little bit bigger than that. Archbishop Molly, Manhattan, New York. 2 points now for the Kings. They cut it to 6. They had taken the lead, although it was brief. They had came from a deep deficit and taken the lead. They trailed by 9 and 11 at 1 point earlier in the contest to take that lead. Anthony around the screen, off to Liddell. Jumper, left it for him, no good. Tip, up, Anthony, no. Rebound, ripped down by 15 seconds. Lead pass up to Jordan Harrison. Jump stop, caught it. Turnover. Tried a little whip pass there and it didn't work. Coming up, a long three at the end of the half. It'll be an air ball, no good, and we are at the half with a 38-32 halftime lead. Cole Anthony, a lot to do with it as this SUV in transition dropped it off to Lydell. Second half action on the other side. SUV TV. We welcome you back into Forsyth Country Day High School, Louisville, North Carolina. It is the CP3 Rising National Camp on SUV TV. Joel Hillsman here. The second half underway of our final game of the day. It is the Magic taking on the Kings. The Kings are in white, the Magic are in blue, and the Magic have the lead as the second half begins with Scott going in the post with a little jump hook and scoring. Dante Scott of the Kings with that little jump hook to bring them within 4. Cole Anthony walks it into the forecourt now for the Magic. Holding with the right-hand dribble, it's belt high. Trying to feed the post to Lydell, it wasn't there, so they kick it back out to the top. Trey Johnson now going to attack, goes down the lane, and he travels. 20-minute running clock in the first half and 20-minute running clock here in the second half. Dante Scott is out of Norristown, Pennsylvania. Archbishop Carroll. Long jumper, no good. Johnson gets the rebound, and here's Jerron Flynn. Flynn up ahead to Cole Anthony. Now Anthony going to dribble between his legs and kick it back to the top. Lydell is there. He swings it over to the left. They closed out on Lynch, so he goes around the screen. Pull-up jumper, good. Closed out on the 3. Lydell gave him just enough of the screen. He went on top of it. Once he got around it, he pulled up and hit the jumper. Jordan Harrison now swings it over. Scott, a long left wing 3. Good. Dante Scott showing the range. I see you, big fella. 6'6". His travel team was Philly triple threat. Anthony goes around the screen. Now he's going to pull a 3. Good. That's his third 3 of the 3 of them that he's made have been string music. Snapping the style. 8-point lead for the Magic. 45 around the screen. Now they kick it down. Here's Malcolm Miller, and got in there, lost his footing, and traveled. Coming up on 2 minutes gone by as Cole Anthony will bring court up to Cameron Lynch. Lynch tries to make his move. He goes baseline, now goes all the way from the right to the left. Still has the dribble alive. They come in and bother him as Jordan Harrison and stole it. Harrison going to go all the way. Jerron Flynn got back, cut him off, and did not allow that fast break late. Back up. So there's a top side 3. It's front iron. No. They fight for it. Kings get the rebound. That's Scott. And the foul, Dante Scott. Remember, no free throws. He'll get all 3 points. Cut the lead to 5. 17 and a half to go. We've played 2.5 minutes here in this second half, and Dante Scott has really turned it in the first 2.5 minutes. Kick, pump fake on the floor. Lydell, nice move up under. No, could not get the roll. Scott got the rebound. Scott leading the break in the middle of the floor in transition. They peel off of him. He gives it over to Harrison. Harrison, left-hand dribble. Now kicks it in the corner. Putting it on the floor is Anthony Harrison. Scott open, another 3. No, this one was long. Johnson skies for the board. He gives it over to Anthony. Anthony says hold as we go on. Then long to Lydell, who pulls the jumper. Good. Cole Anthony said, slow down, let's wait, and then made the lead pass. Liddell, I'm impressed with the range. Nice reverse layup from the other end. And now an in and out violation called on the Magic. Time for an SUV replay. Long pass, Liddell, and the thing I like about it, he didn't hesitate. Got the laces right on the ball and flipped it in. Jordan Harris, a long three, no good. Anthony leading the break again. They do have the numbers. It's 3-on-2. So he whips a pass over to Lynch. Lynch, pump fake, got it blocked. Dante Scott all in the second half. Dante gonna go all the way. Layup, got fouled. Give him the 2 points. Dante Scott has came out and what's that? I got a three, a deuce. Another, is that 5, 7, maybe 7 quick points for him off the top of our head. Not keeping stats here. The evaluators and the camp directors are when they make the selections for the All-American and All-Star game tomorrow, which will be right here on SUV TV. Make sure you join us. Make sure you're following us and retweeting us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at SUV TV. We have been here all day, and we have enjoyed just about every moment of it. We are spoiled as we are watching the future unfold before our eyes. A long three, badly missed, no good. Up now, Hidalgo. Hidalgo peels it back out. The Kings in white, trailing by 3, 15-20 to go. Timeline. Stop on the drive, going to go all the way. The pass is going to be kicked back out. That's Simmons. They're harassing him. Back, there's a three. Hidalgo, no good. Tip. Fight for the rebound comes Lynch of the Magic. Cameron Ethan Lynch of the Magic walking it into the forecourt dribble. Lynch out of Maryland. Excuse me if I blew that one around. Occokeek, Maryland. He has played very well. 14:40 to go, and into the forecourt come the Kings. They've made a push and cut it down to 3. They swing it around this side. Donta Scott a 3. Good. Donta Scott turning it on in this second half. Even ball game at 40 under 14:30. To the forecourt for the Magic. Lulling him to sleep. Now going to pull that 3. There it is. Boom. Lulled him to sleep. On the floor. How you doing? Let me pull this in your face. That's his 4th 3 off my count in this ball game for Cole Anthony. El Kahan drives, dumps it off to Simmons, got it blocked. Give me that stuff. He did not get the memo, tried to go up with it. The ref's letting him play. Cole Anthony comes up with Magic, leading the break, up ahead, stop, floater off the glass, couldn't get it. It's a rebound. 52-47, Cameron Lynch. Cole Anthony are shining, but Donta Scott has the ball right now, and he's feeling kind of warm. I like the defensive switch. Anthony has switched on to Scott, or did momentarily. Drive down low. Simmons kicks it back out. A kick out, it'll be a turnover. 13:25 to go. 52-47. The Kings were trailing by as many as 9 and 11 points. Donta Scott it again. Donta Scott all over the court now, folks, for the Kings in white, number 204. So Cade Cunningham inbounds it over to Mobley. Dante Mobley around the screen. He pulls a long 3. No good. Rebound. Guess who? Donta Scott. And it on the floor as he does in transition. Goes behind his back against Mobley. Drives. Floats it up. No. Here goes Anthony. Anthony with the rebound for the Magic, trying to turn it on. They poked it away from behind in the steal. Kings come. Kings up ahead. Here goes Hidalgo. Hidalgo shot no good. Tip follow good for the Kings. And was that Ant Harris on the follow? No, excuse me. That was on the follow. That was Long, who has played a portion of the game and tried to put his stamp on this contest. 3-point game, 12-27. Anthony a 3. Oh, my goodness. Cole Anthony, his 5th 3-pointer of the game. You know you're going to have to guard him. I don't care if this is your first day ever seeing him. He showed it to you in this game. He showed it to you on this day. Cole Anthony, ball so hard he is. Scott, he pulls the oh, badly missed. Off to the left. Lynch gets the Lynch bounce pass all the way. Cole Anthony fan layup. That's 18. I know he got 20, 22, 24 off the top of my head. We are not keeping the stats up here, but Cole Anthony is forcing me to now. 57-49. They raced it back out to 8. A turnover. Rose got the turnover and gives it over to Lynch. Lynch going all the way. He tried to change gears. Shot up. No. Fell down. Is he okay? A little hobbly. Are they going to award him 2 points? Wow. Let's take a look at our SUV instant replay. Cole Anthony again. Look at the form. Look at the confidence. And his confidence is growing as this game goes. And as this day in this camp probably has gone, he's feeling good. 10-point game. Kings trailing by 10. Scooping layup is no good. Trey Johnson now kicks it over. And here's Mobley up ahead, but couldn't get it to him. So Deontay Mobley now will hold it and dribble with a hesitation there. There's Cade Cunningham. Cade wanted it, didn't force it, drove turnover. Simmons picks it up. Simmons gets it up ahead. The Kings now running in transition. Hesitation move. He tries to peel it back out to the top and does to Simmons. Simmons ropes it down inside. Going to try to make his move. He spins all the way to the hoop. Got his headband knocked off and scored. Jordan Johnson, hoop and harm. They'll give him 3 for that. They'll cut the lead now down to 7, 59-52. 10 and a half to go. Joel Hilsman, glad that you are with us. Forsyth Country Day High School. The CP3 Rising Stars National Camp, and are really rising in this one. Cole Anthony has played well. Jawan Gary in our previous has played well. And now here is to the left. Donta Scott has played well for the Kings in this second half. He's getting a much-deserved blow. They work it around. There's Long. Long holds it, trying to go into the post. Simmons wants it, but the double team was coming. Cade got in there, knocked it away, and Lynch picked up the steal. Cade Cunningham came with the now, there's the pass to the big man running the floor. He lost it out of bounds. That's Christian Rose. 59-52, 9:45 to go. Final game of the day. Johnson a long 3, no good. Rebound comes to Hidalgo is running all the way. He was trying to shield Cunningham off of him. Foul will be on the floor, so they will be taking it out underneath their own basket. 9.5 less than that. 7-point game. The Kings, I repeat, have been valiant in this game. Got down early, even came back and took a brief lead, but now down by 7. No, fighting for it. Hidalgo got the rebound. He stepped out of bounds. We'll go to the Magic. The Magic are in blue and are in white. Get it up ahead. He gonna pull a 3. Short. That's Liddell. Rebound by Simmons, and Simmons gives it to Hidalgo as he got to his feet. We're under 9 minutes now. Hidalgo trying to direct traffic, a 7-point contest. Trying to hedge off that screen, swings the left-hand pass over to the left wing. Trying to dance, he'll kick it back. Hold it is Simmons. Simmons with the up fake, got Liddell in the air but couldn't do anything with it. Hidalgo holds, and now he comes off of the top screen. It's not there. Gonna drive all the way, layup good, 92. Could say he went down Highway 92 as he went down the lane right there, but Mason, Jalen Mason, number 92 for the Kings. Mason, 6'1", out of Stockbridge, Georgia, Eagles Landing High School. This travel ball with the Georgia Stars. It's a 5-point game. We now go minutes. Liddell on the floor. He lost it. Hidalgo picks it up. Goes running. Hidalgo's going to kick it off. Stop. There's a jumper. Right wing good. A right wing jumper. Maybe not the most ideal shot that you want in transition. He had somebody running with him, but Jalen Mason knocked it down anyway. 59-6. 3-point game, 7:36, a long 3. Mobley, no. Rebound, rip. They're really fighting. They got an opportunity to tie it with the 3 and cut it to 1 with the 2. Foul, reach in by the Magic. Johnson and Mobley both reaching in. Let's take a look at this instant replay. TV instant replay. A long jumper was good on that fast break. We've had a substitution made by both teams at the 7-minute mark. Now below that, a long 3, good. Jordan Harrison, a 3 ball, and we've got a brand new ball game, 59 with 6:50 to go. Cole Anthony now holds it, picks up his dribble, kicks it to the top to Trey Johnson. Johnson brings it back out. They're going to come and attack him out high. Ball is passed low. There's Cole Anthony, a three. He missed one. Rebound, ripped down. Malcolm Marsh is into the contest. Up ahead, there's Jordan Harrison. Harrison going to go down the left baseline. The right hand, no. Johnson gets the rebound, 6:26 to go. Tie game, 59 all. Wanted to, pulls the jumper. It's no good. Flared off. Cunningham gets the rebound for the Magic. Second, and he got it taken away. Cookies just got clean. Up ahead. Off the window. Good. The Kings have the lead. 61-59. Transition hoop by Jalen Mason. As you see, the steal right here on our replay coming this way. Kings feeling that momentum. Mason caught it and then went right up with the defender and got the roll. They have the lead, 61-59. Mobley now feeding Liddell in the post. Up faking, shot, off balance. It rolled off. Rebound ripped down by Miller. Miller puts it on the floor. Miller into the forecourt. He got his cookies taken right from behind. Mobley, he didn't see it. That's the man leading the break sometimes. Mobley came in there and stole it from him. 5:26 running clock situation. Stop. Flynn, a long three, no. Down, tipped around, little Jordan Harrison gets it. Harrison now trying to slow down. Got to slow down, get out of his way. Hey, get down the floor. Why are you walking, young man? Come on. Mr. Long, sorry, let me stay in my lane. I'm a broadcaster, not a coach. Mason a jumper. Short corner from the left side. It's good. 4-point lead now. They've got a little run going. 6-0 run. 63 to 8. Mason's jumper here as he is kind of turned it on. Long three, no good. Got the foul to make it a 1-point contest, 63-62. He's now gonna go all the way and lay it up good off the window. Long now. I guess he heard me kind of talking to him just a bit and went and scored. Lynch gets it up ahead. Liddell gives it off underneath. Shot is up. No. Liddell going fighting for the rebound. Has came in and been a fly at the picnic. He's got the ball again. Gonna go hesitate left hand. Get it out of here. Fun. They wouldn't let him get that one. Jordan Harrison has really been involved. Okay, got an injury down on the back, man. Or take your time getting up. Who is that? Christian Rose. Christian Rose up slow. 65-62. (65-62). 3:22 remaining in our final game of the day. Remember, we will have the dunk contest and the All-Star game tomorrow right here at SUV TV. No good by Hidalgo. We got to finish this one first before I start talking about tomorrow. 5:62. 3 minutes now to go in this contest here on SUV TV. Joel Hillsman, glad to be with you. Jonathan Skinner and Marcus Burnett filled in for a couple of plays. Lisa Burnett has been doing the Casey Watkins and Tamara Brown have been having you on social media. We are packed and loaded up into this place. It is the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp. This one coming down to the wire. We'll get 2 points right there. Look at that. They've flown out to a 5-point lead. 67-62. They just been having that. They having a hatchet and just chipping away and chipping away and chipping away. Now they've passed them. Cole Anthony back into the contest. Gives it over to Lynch into the forecourt. Cameron Ethan Lynch pulls a three. No. Skips off the side of the rim, out of bounds. Good block out by Jordan Harrison as Jerron Flynn was trying to chase him down and get that rebound. All right, coming up on 2 minutes to go. The Magic trolled for most of this game. Kings came back, took a brief lead with about 5-6 minutes to go in the first half. Magic finished off that first half very good. There's Donta Scott. Scott turning. No, Scott is the one that much energy into this Kings squad. He came out in the first 2.5 minutes and really hooped here in the second half. Lynch missed it, frustrated with it, walking back on defense. Here's Scott. Scott walks into a three. No, back iron. Rebound by Cole Anthony. We've got 90 seconds to go. Point game. Anthony with the right hand dribble. Anthony being sized up by Hidalgo. Now he's going to do a step back three. Anthony short. Asking for a little much. Johnson saved it directly to Scott, who's not on his team. Scott into the forecourt. The Kings were going to play very well. Their pass was not could not be saved down there. That was Johnson. Johnson could not. 67 seconds to go. 5-point game. Here's Cole Anthony into the forecourt. Now Cole has been feeling good. He's kind of cooled off. Eric Liddell a three. No. Rebound. Oh, they're resorting to the jumper. The rebound. Donta Scott. I would have to give Donta Scott a lot of credit in this contest. The first 2.5 minutes, as I just said, of this second half, he came out and did serious work. And the Kings just kept chipping away at and they are about to win this contest. Hidalgo gets fouled by Johnson. They're not going to stop the clock, though, Johnson. 67-62. Now they do stop the clock. 31 and 9/10 seconds. Hidalgo goes to the free throw line. So we will get free throws because of the point differential and where we are. It is 1-1. El Kahana Hidalgo at the free throw line. He goes through his free throw routine, takes his time, free throw, good. He'll get one more. Hidalgo, 5'10", Merchantville, New Jersey, Life Center Academy. Split the tip, and look at Donta Scott fighting for the offensive rebound. Out of bounds, they still will maintain possession. With a 6-point lead, clock stopped at 28.6. 68-62. Hidalgo to inbound. To Harrison. Harrison lost it, no call, and it will go over to Lynn came in and obviously fouled him. They didn't call it. So now Cole Anthony gets it quickly. They're down 2 possessions. Anthony actually being double. A drive split all the way with a layup. Cole Anthony, 68-64. Long lead pass. Harrison layup. Good. The Kings are going to come from behind and win this contest, folks. The Magic are going to let that clock run out. It stops at 4.3. Don't know what was called. A timeout. Okay, we had the rarity of a timeout. I don't think they're going to put any more time back on the clock, though. We've got an SUV TV instant replay for you, and that's Harrison out ahead of the pack. Flynn was chasing him down. Well, Jordan Harrison turned it on in this game. Put time 8.3. The Kings have a 70-64 lead. The Kings are in blue. They dominated most of this game, but the Kings turned it on. They are. And there's Cole Anthony pulling another three. It'll be off the side of the rim, no good. Just went out in the gym. Power, somebody cut the power. It's 64. I don't know if somebody cut the power. I can watch him play 5 more minutes. So Donta Scott, he got plenty of energy. He was about to dunk there. I think they're going to let him go ahead and call it 70-64, the final score. The Kings with a come-from-behind victory over the Magic to complete the day here on SUV TV. What a day from the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp at Forsyth Country Day High School in Louisville, North Carolina. We have seen an excellent slate of 9 games, and we are glad that you have been with us. Remember, we're online, thesuvtv.com, and, of course, on social media at SUV TV. We'll sign off for now. We'll see you tomorrow for the Dunk Dog Dunk Contest and the All-Star Game right here from the CP3 Rising National Camp. We'll see you tomorrow right here across the network.